Hi everyone, welcome. It's routine maintenance of a sewing machine. It is beginners friendly. Previously, I showed you when I went to get this sewing machine. This is close to a year later. It needs to be oiled and cleaned to work efficiently, which saves money and time for repair. And I'm not going to let it break down before I take care of it. Please continue watching. Routine maintenance, beginner friendly at home. You need the following from the screwdrivers, and this is a screwdriver. It came with the machine. Is to remove the nuts at the bobbin area. It's to remove screws like this. Also going to use machine oil. This is the oil that came with the machine. Of course, it finishes in no time, but you can get this machine oil in the market. I'm going to use that too. And then I have this alcohol, rubbing alcohol, cleaning alcohol. I'm going to use this alcohol with a lint-free cloth. It's necessary because the machine is white and it easily gets tarnished easily. So I'm going to use that to clean it. I've got here the brushes I'll be using. This is actually a seam ripper and it came with the machine. The brush at the end is very useful. It will get to some parts where some of these brushes can't get to, because I have other brushes, and if I'll be using any other brush, I will show you as I continue. Let the routine maintenance, aka servicing, begin. I have lined the table with old newspaper so the table doesn't get dirty, as I will be oiling it and then cleaning out the dirt from it, which is blacks. First of all, I'm going to remove the part that needs to be removed for thorough servicing. That's the sewing table and the bobbin loads in the front. Don't know if you can see this dirty. You can see the black things that are dirty. I'm going to remove the bobbin from it, and I won't bother with the bobbin because setting it back can be a bit tricky. As a way to unscrew this metal plate, side of the machine, I'm going to remove this screw too. This is where you needle the mechanism for the sewing is. Plate that I unscrewed earlier on. Time to use the brushes. Brushing it downward so that the dirt and the oily residue can go down. I've oiled this. Remove this thread. These are one of the reasons why you need to clean this regularly. The thread can obstruct it from the little I have known. As I was saying, I have oiled this using the oil it came with. So all the corners, I'm going to clean everything. To clean this area, I need this brush it came with. Finally, I'm going to use the big brush, which is clean, to dust everything downwards from top to bottom as usual. I almost forgot this part. It takes some time to clean it. Time to clean this area as well. As I said earlier on, I'm not bothering with the bobbin, what have you. Cleaning this as well. This is part of the removable parts I removed earlier on. like this bottle because you can control the nozzle or the tips. A tiny as compared to this one. This one is big, and if I get a bottle like this one, I'll get it and I'll just be refilling it. So I will begin to oil the metal parts, the moving parts in this side panel. This is where the major oiling is, and this will save you a lot of stress and money later on. That is, if you keep on oiling it as you ought to. I'm guilty as well of not. And then look at more thread. If I continue to use this like this, it will stop working eventually and I'll have to go and repair it, and goodness knows how much it will cost to repair it. So let's keep on oiling all the metal parts, the moving part. For the bottom parts, the presser foot, the needle tray area, and the bobbin area too should be oiled. Of course, it goes down to it. Another metal moving part to oil is the bobbin winder stopper. Just a drop would do, not like what I'm doing anyway. I'm cleaning this with a lint-free cloth. Obviously it is white and it easily gets yellowish discolored, and sometimes when you see the ones that people have stopped using, you just wonder if you can buy this or use this. Next is to clean the top where the handle is, where you pull the bobbin, the spool. Cleaning cloths, I'll add methylated spirits or any alcohol, rubbing alcohol, ethanol. Add it and then use it to clean it. It will remove the stains, any kind of stains, so your machine stays sparkling white all the time. So I'll go on and do that to every of the white parts, concentrating on areas that really need to be clean. These parts, like this that can easily get dirty, should be cleaned properly. All this knob, I'm going to clean all the white areas. I'll be careful not to clean the areas where there is oil for now, because I still need to clean every white part of the machine. More of the alcohol to clean the side panel. I'm going to clean the sewing table as well. Put back every part, and this is very easy. It doesn't take time. Please like and subscribe. When you clean this regularly, you do not have to take it to the repair people to do it. It's just like servicing on your own, and you're saving money. Finally, I'm going to clean this down part where there might be oil, since I would not be using the cloths again. Got to show you the foot pedal. Clean this with a damp cloth. Clean the wire too. To blot out the excess machine oil use, I'm going to test run it with a piece of cloth. This is also needed in order to correct what needs to be corrected, the tensions and anything else. Nice and beautiful. It will run smoothly. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.